walked out of the TV, brushed off his shoulders like he didn't even see me. Everything is green and black, the internet is real and my eyes are not intact. I'm realizing that I shouldn't be surprised in that. In fact, my whole brain is filled with cannibals and diplomats. I'm spinning out of control like the solar system. The only difference is that I'm much faster than the sisters. Kissing babies and shaking hands on forsaken land. This is America, the product of an empty plan. And I'm American, so I guess I'm an empty man, sitting in the studio with few friends and many fans. My job consists of peeling layers off like minivans, scrape them in a track so I can sell them for a big advance. My mouthpieces of legend like bag of ants, put a few syllables together into a trance. No hooks, still making them dance with the certified funk that these fakes could never have. Life's a bitch and I'm living until the last. Put my past in the past like getting the fucking bag. I'm like a bandit, I'm standing my own train, abandon my own name so I can live out the fame. John Wayne, remember it for an alibi. You're innocent, you saw me taking out a passerby. Now you know that's a lie, these heads feel the verse like they were chewing on a pacifier. I'm not concerned with what my fans are consuming. I've been sober for 3 years and trippier than a eunuch, so sue me. I've been drinking though, I've been drinking, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like God isn't even trying to let me breathe, but I'm back from the dead to keep rappers deceased. Back from the shed with emphatic disease, keeping fans on the feet like grass grabbing the cleats. Therapists lie down and tell me stories, hypnotize them for secrets and leave them for the morning. Serve bitches like divorce papers, I'm a king of the minor circuit and I force majors. Diminished wages make for dominant behavior. This goon can strike a chord in outer space and cut a razor. It's too soon to tell if I'm infinity, but there is nothing so imminent that will kill my energy. No enemy dare step to the sea, an enemy. I'm chilling with my poisonous touch to brush with everything. You never seen a man so calm in your life. They afraid of this mic. And I got the type of mind that grind into that white light. I rock the mic inside the china shop and spit that bullshit. This ain't no bullshit. It's eating past after the stomach full shit. No eating ass, no groceries. I ate at restaurants. They served me well since I'm a baby of the cunt renaissance. You may recall my marvelous reconnaissance. I never forget, like elephants on 4chan. Remember, I'm a poor man, but got a fucking kingdom up in here, where the beer flows like me and seated without a peer. See, I had it up to here. All these doubters in my ear trying to tell me I don't have the whole world up on my spear. I Van Gogh 'em, pretend I don't know 'em. Too busy showboating to roast 'em, the flames floating. No joke, see my quotes remain potent. Even in the casket, I'll be one to close it. I'm a poet and I know it. See, I could do some good, but these demons in my ear make me feel misunderstood. Lord knows my intentions are hood, and I rub it in a little bit more than I should. But what would you do if you were great and you knew it? I put up a page, I get in my range, I open up a vein and let a river run through it. You call it music, that's close enough.
I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. Guaranteed to rock the mic. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. Then take a pause.
I get my dinner on from intercom psalms. I'm scratching, itching in a palm. Give a TED talk about shitting on them and spitting on and on. They wonder what arithmetic I'm riffing on. They wonder what this written on. Since when he get his Merv Griffin on? I wonder who I'm pissing off. Bump missives in the whip. Run crystals for the glisten. Dump crystal in the sink up in the kitchen. I run missiles in my whistler. Children for my pisser. When these women call me Mr. J, know I came to slay like a gay man. Shade like a Ray-Ban. You know I'm here to stay. You can find me round the way like a waistband. Writing about my stay on some how to be a man when you hate man. L.A., the home of human spray tan. Heard it from the grapevine in that gray van with many a great band. I give a damn on some frankly my dear. Whoever made me had some great ideas. My parents built me, yeah, I'm straight IKEA. Had this voice to God since I was 5 feet. Drinking wine, eating divine Peter. Kissing that cross, now they kissing my crosshairs. When I rap on beats that sound like a video game boss lair shit. In my pauses I hear Ric Flair tripping. Yeah, my quips could carry trips like some Big Bear visions. Yeah, these words are so sharp I give some thin air stitches. Got a hole in space-time where I state my business.
I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. Guaranteed to rock the mic. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. I want you till my voice is hoarse. Then take a pause, and you know, of course.
I was sitting in Japan when my nephew was born. Broke my damn heart when I wasn't informed. It made me think about my life and my order of operations. I was drunk at a show and fucked my boy set up. It was a blessing when he checked me at the check-in. I ain't been the same and I'll never forget it. Thank you, D. I've been the burden of my people and alienating fans, just thinking they would never understand. Really it's the wavelength bringing us together in a way. So I should be more open to two-way. And if I ever did you something dirty, I do pray I get another chance, but this karma catching up in a true way. Yeah, I've been so caught up in the lack of acceptance, I never focused on the man to accept. And if it's too late for a formal apology, I accept it. And if it's too late for a formal apology, I accept you think me less of what I am, but maybe that's a blessing. I just hope that I can spread my message. A to Z.
All I can say is put it down. Your position been compromised. Everything has a beginning and an end. I know glory, you take it dead or alive. In ruts fucked up off such and such as thus just because you're afraid of us. Yeah, so put it down and put it down. Now your position compromised. Everything is a beginning and an end. I know glory, take it dead or alive. In ruts fucked up off such and such as thus just because you're afraid of us.
All my life I was looking for love. Found it in Florida under the too hot sun. Took it for granted, started to run. Became the man I would gun. But now I'm looking down the barrel of one. On my knees when I heard she could see my skin was empty. Please wake me when the self-hatred is done. And I try, but she reminds me of what I've become. I thought I knew myself, but that knowing is done. I just hope she still sees my love. And for that, I just hope these old songs take off. I need a house and a rack for every leaf of grass on my big ass lawn. And as I see my family progress, all I want is a daughter or son. Been around the world playing rapper is dumb. Fulfilling fantasies of a teenage me, and at the end, it's my people bringing joy to the one. Some advice, don't you ever lose sight about where you're from. A to Z.
All I can say is put it down. Your position been compromised. Everything has a beginning and an end. I know Gloria take it dead or alive. Ha. And Red's fucked up off such and such as thus. Just because you're afraid of us. Yeah, so put it down and get it in. Now, your position been compromised. Everything has a beginning and an end. I know Gloria take it dead or alive. Ha. And Rod's fucked up off such and such. It's just because you're afraid of us.
Yo, look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. I need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how. Yeah, look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. I need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how. Look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. Yeah, I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. Yeah, I need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how. Look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. Yeah, I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. Yeah, I need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how. Look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Yeah, look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. Need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how. Look at these people counting on me when I can't even count on myself. Look at these homies, so sure of me when I'm not so sure of myself. I need help, but I'm too damn proud to stop the progress now. Yeah, I need to slow down, but I need a good friend to come and tell me how.
Like shit. Somebody get the degree. This nigga's been playing games for 3 days straight. I can't believe it.
That's okay. My mind's blank anyway. I never have a thing to say, and if I do, I write a song about it. This ain't therapy, it's too crowded. personality drowned out and stomped to soundless. Maimed even if you claim style to sound bitch. Might as well be talking to myself up here, you never listen. What you fear is if you listen you might hear some shit. So I clear these clips and hope the recoil kicks. I ain't trying to appease spoiled kids. See them down boil with the boy skull rapping that Hamlet. They know that I'm ill, can't stand it. I don't fuck with the game, can't stand it. I'm too fat for these hoops they demanding. I'm not a stand-in, I'm my own man. I'm my own man. You better watch your mouth, cause I'm my own man. I ain't holding back for no one else. I'ma show you who I am with my own hands. I'm a cold man, oh man. I'ma do it my way till I'm an old man. You better feel what I say from my soul, man. I'm my own man, my own man. That's okay. My mind's blank anyway. I never have a thing to say, and if I do, I ain't telling you. I've been silent for a minute growing up with my nephews. I was an alcoholic, quitting cold turkey in the cabin. When I home, I had to clean out the cabinet. When I home, I had to clean out the contacts. Just some people who would never call me back. Then I drop 100 pounds like a lad in a lap dance. Magic up in my pan, y'all are writing something tragic. Stanzas can't stand up, rebranded damage. Asinine, anti-aspirin, outlandish rapping. Only for the cash, mercenary ass. Can't hold a damn candle to a light bulb. Bing, Google and Bing me, king me. If you wanna compete, boy, you catch me in a different kind of scenery. Singing, I'm my own man, own man. You better watch your fucking mouth, cause I'm my own man. I ain't holding back for no one else. I'ma show you who I am with my own hands. I'm a cold man, old man. I'ma do it my way till I'm an old man. You better feel what I say from my soul, man. I'm my own man, own man. That's okay. My mind's blank anyway. I never have a thing to say, and if I do, I'll let the city sing it. You hear that? That's the sound of us, baby. 3:37 in the morning. Rolling down 4th Street. The snores in the hearts. The quiet pin drop stillness like pastries behind the glass. What a sweet melody. Swelling the empty of nighttime. It's why I feel like I'm the only man alive. Maybe I am. That's when I write all these things, you know. Away from all the snakes who bite and the biters who snake. Away from the screams and the pressure and the invisible favors. Away from homie prophecies and hindsight heroes. Away from you, really, you know. It's lonely, but maybe I'm all I need, you know. Me and my crew, authors, here, in a silent way. Yeah, in a silent way. 1996. It was raining, drops were cutting through the mist. I'm in the kitchen like a good kid. Hot chocolate, drawing booklets for profit. Granddad had some quarters for my project. Ever since I had an artist audience, I swore to God that I would body shit. Life is too short for modesty. I was telling myself upon that balcony, my legs were through the bars, steady swinging till the splinters came. I'm aiming for the top. Whatever I'm dropping, mom, even the mock-ups are hot. This shit is better than friendship. They never understand when I begin shit. I walk the lower field until the bell hits the wind. It's clicking like these groups of little kids when they get it in. But I don't need to play pretend when I play to win. Word to Benjamins, word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. Alright, that was it. 2006, Dilla died and I was living off his gift. I just heard donuts at the Borders on the corner in La Habra. I was over all these people trying to tell me my aspirations were goners. I wrote my poems so I could stay in my zone, thinking, why go to church if I feel God in my home? Maybe I write because I'm feeling art in my bones, and when I exercise this demon, I'm not thinking of those. It's 2010, I got some souls and I'm finally making friends. I'm on the cusp of something big and I can feel it. Everything has been building up to this moment, I can steal it. I'm just an aphid in the crib speaking major. Lip service paid for. Showed the whole city what this Winiac is great for. Word to the Kev machine. Word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. 2016, I spent the last 2 years fucking up big dreams. You never know what you want until you get it. The future ain't set, sometimes it's the little things winning over these checks. I had the chance to sell out, and I told them about how words are everything, much bigger than gold clouds. If I'm a shell of a man, my words are empty, ringing through the halls of my bones for near a century. Don't lecture me, I see that selling soul get better things, and maybe it's just fear that's keeping me from better scenes. But I'm here, one piece, an uncle and a beast. When they hit play, they know that I'm a feast, so rest in peace. Married to the game, but it's complicated. I know just how it works. If I was smart, I'd get hella cake. Like if I threw a hook upon this beat, I'd get hella plays. If I just said yes to all these fools, I get hella paid. If only I could keep my mouth shut, no enemies. But I don't see the point in knowing truth and not set it free. I can't both express myself, then play the game. If you just can't handle what I say, then don't say my name. Keep it out your mouth like a foot. Rappers babble like a young adult book. Look, my trifocal looks could kill some dumb occult crooks. Burn a skull cook. If I come out retirement, I got them all shook. Let me shake them then. Paperless, stirring up emotions with my paper pen. If you getting this for free, what you pay for then? Word to friends and them, word to everything. But when I die, I know my words will be my only thing. was in high school, playing the game. These cards were business ones. Teachers looking at me like I thought I couldn't give a but what they didn't know was that I didn't show them my potential. It was frozen till I sliced them like a shogun. This is the art, words on point like a blow dart. If you've never heard of this bastard, then you don't know bars. Passed out the disc like I handed out the dick. Mixed the beats so hard that they were damaging your whip. Went to college for a year and a half with no credits. I just went to rehearse the verses and bad edits. I was working at GameStop and drove up to LA to get a 5 spot. After closing up shop, these hipsters calling me hipster was getting old, makes me sick. Man, you couldn't get more punk with extra holes in your dick. I don't give a fuck about you or the rules of your clique. I'd be willing to bet and lose it all at the drop of a shit. It's a long time coming if you don't recognize the hustle and the discipline and pay no attention. If you can't see me musically, then pay no attention. You can't understand the movement, then pay no attention. It's a long time coming if you don't recognize the hustle and the discipline, then pay no attention. If you can't see me musically, then pay no attention. You can't understand the movement, then pay no attention. One more time. While you been lining up these lines, I've been lining up these planets like I'm getting every green light and you just don't understand it. See, I'm in tune and you're not, with my crew and you're not. Keep the future in my proof cause I'm the truth and you're not. While you been lining up these lines, I've been lining up these planets like I'm getting every green light and you just don't understand it. See, I'm in tune and you're not, with my crew and you're not. Keep my future in my proof cause I'm the truth and you're not. I'm in my zone when the sun is going home and the moon is over dome. I've been colder than a stone. She gotta be a bad if I'm getting off my throne, just to watch her moan and groan that this dick is overgrown. My dome is overflown with these joints you calling home. Call your homies, it's about to be the shit if you can get into my show. I rock until the tick, these honeys tacking on my toes. I'm rapping from the top like death is rapping on your dough. These cats ain't doing shit and yet they're stacking up their clothes like maybe this'll help my flow. Blah 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 blah. I ain't ballin' when I should be like the rucker fucking up. Man, these people don't get genius. I'm ahead of everyone. I can't wait until they sign me. I'ma sell 1 million copies. See the world inside a jet until these bitches call me Poppy. He says while we're on Venice saying, will you sign my copy? I scribble my initials real sloppy like don't bother While you been lining up these lines, I've been lining up these planets like I'm getting every green light and you just don't understand it. See, I'm in tune and you're not, with my crew and you're not. Keep the future in my proof cause I'm the truth and you're not. While you been lining up these lines, I've been lining up these planets like I'm getting every green light and you just don't understand it. See, I'm in tune and you're not, with my crew and you're not. Keep my future in my proof cause I'm the truth and you're not. Hey yo, it's time to say fuck it. Grab a 40 in the bucket cause I'm sitting in my chonies eating poppy seed muffins. You gotta beg to put my heat up in the oven. If you wanna hear me rhyme, that'll cost you 40 ducats. Times 1,000, I arouse them with my housing. Then I Charlie Brown clown to make them bow to the loudness. My proud prowess, she thinking please flowers. She wanna buy my dick 30, 50, 60 flowers. This renown next to my rhyme malice. All these rap renegades, they be looking like cowards. Can't see past the bills like mallets. Claiming lions and munching on a salad. Get that shit up off my palate. I stay kicking in my palace. That's what you wanna get when you're living off your talents. Keep my pen inside my talents, trying to write my dream houses. That's why your girl's with me tonight. Who needs blouses?
Yeah. Yeah, it's electric. But I guess if you can't feel it, you know, you just ain't built for it. I have a hard time singing with the bitch that can't stay in tune, you know? I can open up doors, but if you can't hold a key, then there's really not much more I can do. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, yeah. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, yeah. I'm beginning to fall in the center of my basis, and with a deep grin, smile in amazement. These old sneakers changed to alligators. My hand-me-down Pico switched to velvet blazer. Born inside the igloo, my pop's ice chamber. Cooler than what's underneath the ice skater. Foolish men who talk big with lightweight and no legs to stand on. Fuck it, I can't save them, no. I can't save her though, she's my favorite. She don't want much but to ride my wave and carry my board through foreign locations. She's gorgeous, but a horse within her DNA, and it's important to let you be who you are. I can't force it. I'm mighty morphin', kick it with my Yellow Ranger niggas salty, and lay it down like put 'em in the coffin. Gold crown on my 10-pound noggin. I can see the stars aligning. My God, it's a beautiful time to be shining on point. And pardon me, I just never get an option to ride a beat with this much space often. Probably the most underrated yet elevated, flying over California in my salsa. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a time and place for everything, so let me start the narrative. I think that I'm the best, but I ain't here comparing arrogance. Apparently we scared and only acting insecurely. Some overcome their fear, the ones who don't, the ones who worry me. I'll only make it if I do for self. It's a shame what another man will do for his wealth. The whooping from a belt probably did me good, made me look at the rich like I'm Robin Hood. I started rapping like Rage and got robbing good. From the west side mobbing out to Hollywood. Once the street lights on, I guess I probably should make my way back home, way before platform. I was coming up quick without a pop in the mix, and I ain't talking about sound. My pops and I had a split. Self-taught to be a man, I learned how to behave. Cut my teeth at Venice Beach and had a few close shaves. I've been a lot of places when I stare at the map, but never been to therapy. For me, that's rap. I ain't trying to say the world won't continue to spin, just the people standing on it gonna pay for our sins. Ain't concerned with the men's, that's why I write in the code. And I've been writing all my wrongs while I write in the code. Gotta dodge and saw the world unfold. Origami in my palm and leave my girls untold. For real, to make a long story longer.
It was 10 years ago when I took my mama's laptop, bootlegged a copy of Fruity Loops to get famous. Spent 5 years making bullshit, gripping innocence like a culprit. Dipping in my memory savings, play it again, Sam. Rap game, rum ham. If you say different, then I'll slap you with my cum hand. Rookie to be master laps and raps over a ghetto blast. The dapper when I'm macking, fatter when I'm tracking. And she said, like you, I'm only good as my back end, so no slouch. Whether or not it's rain falling or no clouds, if only just to make your boy so proud. I'ma tell you when to go now. Ghostwrite it, my third eye ghostwrite it. I don't fight it, cause that's when my flow's so tightest. But I've been tight since hair was like Bo Bice. I was in the cut like scissors with no dikes, winning like chicken dinners and grinning like I've been sinning, rocking that tick glitter. And if you're mad at what we're doing, then you've been bitter. Body forbid, my heart is a martyr. Longevity, my alma mater. An honor to create until I'm a goner, to make a long story longer.
And the telephone and the movies that we know.
You can take a boy out the universe and never get reciprocal, but these indigenous rhymes are way beyond time. I feel my heart stop and start up. Within the same breath, I could depart us. And if I go quietly, then I'm smiling. But let's make noise miles before then. Days wasted will contribute to your rapture. Strapped with 10 years, plus a day for every heart I capture. Crowds are asking if I latch the truth to my masters. And the truth is, I live for every lyric I can master. Let the waves crash, ears feel erosion. I'm a locomotive, moving with the motion of the ocean. While my foundation thins out, everything is in-house. This ain't Monopoly, but I'll change the game. Make amendments to the name, take the dollars, then I'll dip out. These words diminish scriptures, kiss tradition goodbye. Risking hope for the coax of a whisk in the sky with these. Yeah, You know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up.
Maybe passing fancy.
Yeah, you know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up.
Maybe passing fancy.
Yeah, you know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up.
Maybe passing.
Shouts to the old guy at the Shell station that let me keep his pen so I could write these verses tonight. Much love. I'm feeling black holes pulling at my skull. They say I'm morbid, but I still have control. A moment never dull. Got a whole lot of enemies here, but none are serious to try to breach the hole. My voice lights and nullifies the skies from this gravity. A craft that I'll happily describe sans vanity. Everything is after the fact. I've never lived a day in my life without asking for it back. Time is short if you stay foolish. Choose the wrong crew and you'll be met on the moon with too few tulips, blue as Neptune and still clueless. Yet I shoot for the stars and the shoe fits. A boy doesn't stand a chance amidst misdemeanors and vicious christenings like it's one or the other. Middle ground would never sit with these. Sometimes I wish I could forget to leave him breathless. Said death restless, souls resting on his necklace. Bench press in purgatory, heaven in the stretches. Coals burn my feet, leaving hell in the trenches. Swag like Dante, never thought I'd say that, but sometimes words just things for you to take back. Look back to see if you can mend a few bridges, only to keep yourself from on the bend of two hinges.
It somehow avoids my ability to understand how people look all over for answers. You know, they look all over the place for answers. They won't even stop to think, gee, you know, why don't I just ask the kid what's happening? You know, why don't I sit down and say, hey, how come you're doing this?
Here to stay.
1996, it was raining, drops were cutting through the mist. I'm in the kitchen like a good kid, hot chocolate, drawing booklets for profit. Granddad had some quarters for my project. Ever since I had an artist audience, I swore to God that I would body shit. Life is too short for modesty. I was telling myself upon that balcony, my legs were through the bars, steady swinging till the splinters came. I'm aiming for the top. Whatever I'm dropping, mom, even the mock-ups are hot. This shit is better than friendship. They never understand when I begin shit. I walk the lower field until the bell hits the wind. It's clicking like these groups of little kids when they get it in. But I don't need to play pretend when I play to win. Word to Benjamins, word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. Alright, that was it. 2006, Dilla died and I was living off his gift. I just heard donuts at the Borders on the corner in La Habra. I was over all these people trying to tell me my aspirations were goners. I wrote my poem so I could stay in my zone, thinking, why go to church if I feel God in my home? Maybe I write because I'm feeling art in my bones, and when I exercise this demon, I'm not thinking of those. It's 2010, I got some souls and I'm finally making friends. I'm on the cusp of something big and I can feel it. Everything has been building up to this moment, I can steal it. I'm just an aphid in the crib speaking major. Lip service paid for. Show the whole city what this Winiac is great for. Word to the Kev machine. Word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. 2016, I spent the last 2 years fucking up big dreams. You never know what you want until you get it. The future ain't set, sometimes it's the little things winning over these checks. I had the chance to sell out, and I told them about how words are everything, much bigger than gold clouds. If I'm a shell of a man, my words are empty, ringing through the halls of my bones for near a century. Don't lecture me, I see that selling soul get better things, and maybe it's just fear that's keeping me from better scenes. But I'm here, one piece, an uncle and a beast. When they hit play, they know that I'm a feast, so rest in peace.